Hi, I'm back with part 2 of our amazing start to reaching our goals. So yesterday we did the S and today we're on the T. So I want you to write this down. Take stock of past experiences. Here's the thing, we all have past successes and we all have past failures, and we've got to learn from each of these. Certain things have worked in the past, and then maybe time has gone on, you fell away from certain things that have worked in regards to reaching goals, and you fall away from some of the good habits perhaps you had at one point in time. What has worked for you in the past? Learn from your past successes. But then likewise, we've got to learn how to stop rehearsing our past failures. And we do that again and again. We learn that this doesn't work, and yet we fall into that same pattern again and again. So rather than learning from past failures, we rehearse them, we relive them, we go through them again. The verse I want you to write down today is Galatians 3:4. Have you experienced so much for nothing? Surely it was not in vain, was it? We don't want our past failures to be in vain. Okay, these are going to be to our benefit. These are going to help us grow. This is all part of the learning experience, but we have to stop reliving past failures and we have to start growing from them. God will not waste your failures. God will not waste any negative experiences. He can turn all of them into glory. He can turn all of them into opportunities to learn and grow. So what I want you to do under your T, take stock of past experiences, is I want you to write down at least one past failure you can learn from. What's one thing? You just put it in writing. I've failed in this attempt before, and we all have. This is how we grow. We fall down and we get back up. We get back up stronger, but we have to learn how to get back stronger. So what's one failure you have had that you can learn from? I want you to write down one past failure that you can learn from. Okay, then I have another verse, another thing I want you to write down for this one. Up next, Proverbs 15:22. Plans fail for lack of counsel, but with many advisors they succeed. So the next thing is you can also take stock of the help and the support and the accountability that you have surrounding you. Okay, so we need to sometimes realize that our ego can hold us back from asking for help, for asking for support, for asking even just for someone to hold us accountable in working towards our goals. And I want you to take stock of the people that you have and the opportunities you have to use some of that support. Now, it might take the form of asking someone, hey, can you just help me out with this 15-minute chore? Because I know that if I free up this 15-minute block of time, I'll have 15 minutes earlier in my day or later in my day to dive into my Bible, to get in some quiet time, and I know that I need this. Or can you do this small little task for me? It's gonna free up a little bit of time. I can get in a 15-minute walk. I know that my body needs this. Having someone maybe help you in that way. Maybe you need to set up an accountability partner. Of course, with SoulStrength Fit, we have an amazing Facebook group. We have the Zoom meetups. These are all opportunities for finding accountability. And maybe you just need someone that you can say, look, here's the goal I'm working towards. Can you help me stay accountable? Can you ask me how it's going? Can I check in with you? Don't let your ego stop you from seeking the help that you can find in others. So next, under that past failure that you can learn from, I want you to write down who is one person you can ask for help. Who's one person, or what's maybe one group? Maybe it's like a Facebook group, an accountability group. But what's one source of help? Who's maybe one person? What's one group that you can ask for help? And again, that might be, can you help me do this certain task? I just need to free up a little bit of time in my day. It might be, can you just support me on this journey? I just need someone like behind me kind of cheering me on. Or maybe it's you need someone to just hold you accountable on this journey that you're taking. So I want you to write down one name. I want you to think of one person. You're going to take stock of what you have. You're going to take stock of what you've learned from past experiences with your T today. So start. We're making a start towards great goals, and we're on our T. You're going to take stock of past experiences. You're going to take stock of the help that you have around you. Up next, we'll get to the A tomorrow. Looking forward to it. I'll talk to you then.